Well, I am live a couple minutes early, so I'm going to get set up for psychic readings. So happy to be here to get some readings done this morning. It's morning here. It's going to get all ready to go here. So we'll see who's coming in. Hello. I'm just setting up right now. Set my cards up. Let's see, almost time to start. Hi, Lena. How are you? Lena, let me just go ahead and put you up on the screen. Hi, Louise. Okay. Now I have a little time. I came on just a little bit early. Please, if it's possible, share the show. And if you haven't followed Psychic Fixes or subscribed, please do that also. Hey, Katrina. Hi. Hi, Louise. I'm just getting set up right now. Came on just a little early. Hey, Carlos. Thanks for saying hi this morning. Hope all is well with everyone. I'm going to start in just a couple minutes. I came on about 8 minutes early. So think about your questions. I can look at 3 months. No health questions. Don't put anybody's name in. If you want me to look at a boyfriend or a girlfriend, just POI, person of interest. So, and I don't do, let's see, so health questions and pregnancy questions, things like that, or looking really far into the future because they're fast readings. What is new with everyone? I'm getting all set. I think I'm just about all ready. Let me get my rose water. There it is. Everybody been busy? Are you guys all coming out of COVID? I have to do some more readings on that, but I knew, over a year ago when I did readings that after April, I felt really good about things. I also predicted that there'd be 600,000 deaths in the United States. Back then, when I predicted that, they were saying like, oh, maybe 10,000 or 100,000, some little figure people would perish in the pandemic in the United States. And I'm going, exactly came out 600,000. So I'm going to see how close I am on that one, that prediction, and do some more. I'm getting things finally organized, except for not in my office. I need some volunteers to help in this. I've got all kinds of stuff. You know what? Since I was going to be on a television show or have my own show, I collected a lot of eclectic, strange, weird things to have on the set. So I have all these fun things to have around here. Okay, so hi, Kathis. Is it Prachi? Did I send you something about uh, having compelling someone to think of you, or talking to someone through the spirit guides? You want to know when your ex would contact me, and did I give that to you? Because you need, this is a really good thing to do, but I believe I gave that to you. And I only do look in weeks on that, maybe. Hi, Rush. Okay, now I can see everything. I got my glasses on finally. Okay, it's almost time to start. So I think I'm all set up here. Okay, get my cards. So how this works, you guys, please, it's just me, so I don't, oh, you're welcome. Do that, do the document, okay? So And if I didn't give you both, I think I only gave you one. I have something called Talking to Someone Through Their Spirit Guide. So you can send me another email and I can give you that as well. It works really good. Thank you, Lena. Um, so, okay, well, I just lost my train of thought there, but let me go ahead and work with my cards for a second. Oh, I remember. It's just me. I don't keep a list. I don't ever go, I'm drawn to anyone because I can read anybody. So when I get finished with someone, just post your question there new. You might, I mean, I'm sorry about that, but I don't have a moderator or producer or anything like that for this show. And let me block the troll. So this is a good thing to know, you guys. So someone just came in and started spamming for you to DM them, PM them, whatever. And the deal is that I just got through this morning checking for people that followed, because when I go live and they get some kind of a heads up that I'm going to be on, then they follow me with a new account. And then they come back in when I'm live and they spam you guys. Yeah, I know. But I'm getting pretty good because they all have the same names. The one that was just on, that last name, they use it over. They break it up. Sometimes they put part of it in the front of their name. So it's always kind of the same type of names. So I just go and I just, block them all before the show. And that one I didn't do. Okay. So I need to do Lena. She was here. She comes on right when she finds out I'm here. So I love that. And I want to do this. Rush, thank you for being here in YouTube. And please, if you feel like you want to subscribe, I'll try to get to you to do a reading. Share the shows, guys. So I'm here and we'll stay here as long as I have, people coming in and new people coming in and needing help. All right, here we go. So how I work, you guys, is I connect to the energy. So I know there's a little dead space here, but I need to connect and then I'll take the cards, okay? So here we go. For Lena. Okay. Just a general reading or a message. Thank you. Generally, I won't be able to see any of your guys' questions until I'm finished. Or I should say communication, if you're going to comment back to me. So, all right. Okay, let me get rid of that next one. The IFA, that's what I go to when their name is IFA. That's who I am looking for to block and ban. It's always part of that. These people are from a specific country. And on part of it, it's sad when the trolls come because do they need the money? But there's a kind of a university there for their religious practices, which if you look at the photos are quite strange. And they may be taught to how to get clients this way. So I don't know. It's so unethical. And I don't really believe that they're, psychics anyway. All right. Lena, let's see. So, Lena, the card that represents you is the Ace of Cups, and this is having an open heart, blessings, and joy. I love it. It's a very loving card. It's almost like my love runs over. I love that your heart's open to things. Sometimes that means we're open for a relationship, but it's a very loving card. Sometimes too, if it's applicable, this card has fertility to it as well. Crossing over you in temporary energy is the thought of getting some money that's rightfully yours, like some money should come to you because of whatever reason. And it's not in your reading where I can say, hey, this money is coming back, but it's on your mind. And it may come in the future because I have an investment card for you as well. I get the Queen of Cups. This comes in the future position. So this can be you or someone else that comes in priority. It's a female, very loving, sometimes a mom energy here. Um, kind, very, very loving, very compassionate, very creative card, and one of someone that's nurturing. It's always got good mom type of card. So that comes in the future. The Knight of Swords is in the past. Sometimes that's an uncommitting person in a relationship, but it also is the card to not rush into something. Don't commit to anything unless you know you really want it. So it shows me in the past rushing to something. Sometimes that can be a conclusion as well. I do get a little bit of heartache here with you. I get a big success card though coming for you. I think things will be a little bit challenging in the future. So Lena, I would definitely do all the metaphysical things of clearing your path, like having fluorite around, setting the intention on that crystal that it's to clear your way, and also just prayers and all of that. Just say, I want a clear path. I want everything to be easy and to keep moving forward. Um, let's talk about that investment. So when I get this card, it means that you have this opportunity to something comes in, you go, wow, that's great. Yes, it is great. Put your time and money into it. This builds up over time and pays off in financial independence for you in the future. So when something seems like a great idea, please grab onto it. Whatever energy or work or time and money that you could put into it will pay off for you. And it's good money. I do see a love coming ahead and you just kind of going on this wonderful path, not knowing where it's going, but, wanting to go forward. Always let your intuition guide you. Okay. And if some people have problems with, um, you know, uh, saying that I don't have good intuition or I don't even think I have any at all, you can always consult someone really good on this, but you want to develop that intuition and always like start playing with it, like guessing games. Um, if you have a phone that doesn't have individual ringtones assigned to everyone, when it rings, you could go, "Who is that? I think it's blank," and start going like that, seeing how well that you do, and start building up your confidence. Because in life, it's fine to consult with psychics. I have people, corporate, everybody consult with me. A lot of people that are really psychic, and I am the psychic, they have me double check things. So this is what you want to get to in life, is that you're double checking your own intuition, but you have to start relying on that. So that's what I have for you, Lena. Thank you so much for bopping in here and watching, and love all the new YouTube people that are coming. Okay. What is, just hold on a second. I just want to, what I was wanting, Katie, what is this wanting mean? Okay, let me know that. Hi, Kimmy. All right, let's go here. Hi, Joanna Marie. Oh, I love your profile pic is so cute. Thank you, Lena. Okay. Okay. All right, Joanna Marie. From the Philippines. I have friends from the Philippines. Okay, we're going to go ahead and look. So general guidance, thank you. What's ahead? All right, let me take cards for you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we get. All right, flipping the cards over. All right. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about money and things like that. You know, you also get this wonderful Ace of Cups that represents you, Joanna Marie, and that is that loving card, like open heart, blessings, and joy. And why I tell people there's a little fertility assigned to this, because when I'm looking for pregnancy or menopause and stuff like that for people, this card will come up when that comes up. But the Ace of Cups is open heart, blessings, and joy. If it's applicable, there's a little bit of fertility on this card. I get that you are wanting a brand new start. Like, don't I like, who wants a brand new start? I'm on that one. And I believe this is coming up for you, like a brand new beginning. Now, in the future, we have the super stuck card, Joanna Marie. So let me show you what it is. Okay. And you can see that this aids me a lot when I'm working on certain cases. And this is like we're super stuck and feeling like there's nothing we can do about something, like it's out of my hands are tied, can't do this. Now, we don't ever want to be that way. And this is coming up soon in the future. So what we have to do is make sure that you have your goals set and that you work on them. Physically, mentally, metaphysically, you want to go forward. So you want to work on clearing the path and always going forward. When we feel like there's a situation we can't do anything about, we can, because we can. If we can't physically do it or mentally do it, we certainly can work on it metaphysically. And so if I haven't given you my manifesting book, just send me an email at psychicfixes@gmail.com and I will gift it to you free. And it's all the methods that you can do to go forward in life and bring what you want in, because I don't like the super stuck card, and I certainly don't want that for you. Past position is the Emperor card, which is a mentor card, and this can be someone giving wise information or advice. It can be somebody showing something, somebody how to do something. So I get this in the past that either this is you or somebody came in to give you advice. And when this card comes, it means to make sure you take that advice. Page of Swords is here, and it means a little bit about I have to get rid of somebody else. My goodness. Unreal. The trolls are out right now. And let me just go ahead and delete. This is why I want a producer someday. They can come do this, right? It means not quite trusting what's ahead. And so, and that's okay. But we want to make sure that we're trusting ahead, Joanna Marie, by knowing what we want in life and going after it. And you trust that that's what's coming. The strength card is here. That means face your fears. Okay. Be strong, have a lot of strength, and face your fears. Now, let's talk about money. I have like juggling money a little bit. And when I get this, if I'm not looking at a business person where we're talking about business, like we were taking money that's going over the water to, deal with in another country, this is juggling money. As money comes in, it goes out. So we want to manifest for the cash flow to come in. I do get another wait for money. So when I get this card, it means there is a wait for some particular money or a wait for you to make enough that you want, need. So we have two kind of cards that show us a problem with money. So I want you to manifest for the cash, okay? So go ahead and just send me an email and I will send you a digital copy of the book today. Okay. Now I do get the Sun card, which is my happy card, and I really love it, but it means a possible career offer coming in as well. I don't have the job or anything like that, but I feel like something is coming in and it's importance. You have the Justice card, somewhat a legal card, but it is a card of making the right decision. So do know that the right decision is going to be made. And I do feel like something for your career positive is coming in, but I want you to manifest for the cash. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for coming all the way from the Philippines and watching. That's great. Thank you, Carlos. It is a really the book is really great. It sells all over the world, and it's just a little manual that shows you the methods to manifest from people that have gotten big things from it. And it's using the law of attraction. Rush, did you have a question? You're welcome. Rush, do you have a question? You're in New York City? My son is in New York City. They just sell by the Statue of Liberty. They posted a picture. Him and his friend. They were in Times Square and all kinds of stuff. Did you have a question, or I'm just gonna do a reading for you, Rush? How's that? All right. Rush. Thank you. See what we can see. All right. I just had a work yesterday on a missing persons case. Holy cow. Do you think I don't know what it is, but it seems like there's like more stuff going on, more missing people. All right. Oh, okay. Rush. Wow. A big card here. Oh, let's see what you say. Oh, really? Well, Rush, let's talk about let's look at this. When we get the feelings from them and they aren't good, this is your psychic awareness, and that's your psychic alarm. And a lot of times it comes in your abdomen, and for me that's what it does, and it kind of gives me this really awful vibration, and then the psychic awareness hits of what's going on. And so when people were coming to my house and I saw their heads pop up out of the car, it hit me in my abdomen. I knew it was an alarm, and then they told me who they were, and I dealt with it. So, use that vibe. And a lot of times right now, people are under stress and all kinds of feelings come in. And this is when you're an empath. And I don't want to be an empath because that's taking on other people's stuff. And so you have to make sure that you're clearing around yourself. And if you don't know how to do that, just send me an email at psychicfixes@gmail. I'll send you Protective Magic. It's another book I wrote, and how to clear your house and around you, and to really set up a deflection so you don't get their vibes in. Let's look at what I have for you. Um, and I'm looking at what you're saying. Oh, you hate being intuitive. You want your body to relax. There's a lot of things you can do because people that are empaths have a lot of information on the internet, and they use Epsom salt baths and all kinds of things to relax and to get that out. But for me, I don't have to deal with that, but I do know how to deflect. I do know how to put a defensive space in so their stuff stays out. So I'll gift you that book. Just let me know. So big card comes down representing you, Rush, and it is a judgment card. So when we get the judgment card, that means through a shakeup. Now, months and months ago, when we started the craziness, a lot of people were experiencing the judgment card. That things came in where they had to really, through everything that happened, they had to sit down and go, wait a minute. I'm going to reassess my priorities here because this shook me up enough to know that I have to look at myself and get an understanding of me and what now do I want, what truly is important in life, and make new goals. And that leads to new paths and new decisions, big decisions to make in life. And this is what you're all about right now. I have the idea of making money or having a project or something over you, maybe one that can make money. It's just kind of on your mind or coming in. So, this is kind of like my new job, new project, new stream of money. Okay, we want this coming in. So it's a good energy to have over you. Okay. In the future, interesting. I have you marking the past, and this is memories of the past. So I think that's important. But also, when I get this card for people and with this energy have over you, sometimes it means, oh, we had an idea a long time ago. Let's bring that forward and let's do it. Okay. So important card. I have you doing whatever you regularly do in the past position. This is a card of just like I'm working, making money, or I'm just doing my regular thing, type learning something, whatever. This is just a regular type of card in the past position for you. Now, I get too much worry for you, and this could be at night, so bring it down. This is emotional nights card. This is one of too much worry, and we can worry, and that really is a survival tool for everybody. But bring it down because then it's not healthy. Bring it down. I get the Knight of Cups card. I think you'd be absolutely fantastic about manifesting because this is my romantic dreamer type of card. This is my card of thinking big ideas and dreaming and stuff. So really, it's my manifesting card. So let me know. I'll send you two books, Protective Magic and my manifesting book, okay? Because it shows me you'll get some really good stuff in by manifesting. So it does show me, remember when I said when we get the judgment card, we have to make big decisions coming? You have that. I feel like there's new paths for you to take and big decisions to make. I also get the strength card for you of facing your fears. Be strong and face your fears and go on your path. I do get love coming in and leaving, by the way. I get the messenger of love, romance, and good news, and the Three of Swords. So I get something's not going to work out here. We have, yay, love's coming in, and this is the one of it's gone. It didn't work real fast. So that's what I have for you. So thank you so much for joining us on YouTube. I love that. And okay, so you're worried about your future. We'll set your goals and work towards them metaphysically. Okay. Well, love comes in and goes out. So I don't, have anything there but something fleeting for you. Okay. All right. You are so welcome. Okay, I did a reading for you recently, and I did send you compelling someone to think of you. And if I didn't send talking to someone through their spirit guide, would you please email me again and I'll send that. And then you need to wait 2 weeks. Okay. And then up to 2 weeks. Sometimes it's right away, and have that come in. And then we can revisit your question. Okay. Um, Okay, Jennifer, hi. Let's see. As fast as I'm doing there, I'm losing you. There you go. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, you have a heart in yours. Okay. All right. And I have lots of time to do questions today. Please share the show. I'm here so that I can get followers that can support other mediums really good. I would not have anybody working on my page unless I know that they were really good and validated. I'm all about validation. Once you can't do it, it's over, you know. And so I need the followers to support more people to come on. Let's see. Today is Friday, and after my show at 3 p.m. Pacific, Gigi Cohen will be on with astrology and numerology, and she'll do your questions. She'll take cards for you. And also, tonight, Kristen Gandy's on, and she will also take cards for you. And then tomorrow, CARLA FISHINGHAWK, she will be on at 10 a.m. she's a medium. So she can be the one that goes to the people on the other side if you've lost a loved one and get a message from them. Okay, she uses her guide, which is her grandmother, Nana. So that's, opportunities here all the time to get readings. If you guys want dream interpretation, please come Tuesday mornings and see Lady T. If you want to learn about witchcraft, that's Wednesday with Zoe Soul. Okay. And then I do free readings on Tuesday nights with CARLA, as well as Fridays. Okay, Jennifer, let me get connected to you. Get your energy. Okay, you have your energy in the cards now. All right, I'm going to turn the cards over and see what we get. You have a great card that came down for you, Jennifer. I love it. The World card. Okay. I'm going to have to take 3 more cards for you, just for clarification from this last card. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. The card that represents you, Jennifer's the World card, and I love that card. The World card is all about wanting to get our desires, reach our goals, make a change for the better, and oops. Don't you love the orbs? Did anybody see that? Making a change for the better in your home and your career and all of that. It's wanting to see the world. It's wanting to have the world. So this is like one of the best cards in the tarot to come down to represent you. You have the Fool card that's crossing you in temporary energy. And the Fool card is all about, I'm ready for a new start and I don't care where it goes, but I want to get out. And that's fine. Just let your intuition, guide you. I do get the Strength card for you in the future, so face your fears. Judgment card was in the past, so it seems like through a shakeup or something that, kind of rocked your world a little bit, you had to really examine yourself and your work and all of that, and to get a better understanding of yourself and make new goals. So I feel like this is a process that has just passed for you. You do get the investment card of something coming in that, boy, put your time and money into. It will pay off in financial independence for you, okay? I think that you're going to have in your gut, that something's a good idea, and then take it. I get you communicating at night with the other side, probably in your dreams. So make sure that you have your little journal or your notebook because I believe that they are communicating with you. Um, I used to have that, but I used to have all the paranormal activity and I couldn't sleep. At 3 a.m. when they're hitting the door or the wall or whatever, three big bands, and I yelled at them and told them to stop it. Um, but I do get that communication in when you're sleeping. It's great. Now they show me some kind of a loss that may be coming up, but I want to tell you that I do get good news and money for you. But I want to talk a little bit about making a decision. I feel like something's going to come up that you don't see clearly on the decision that you need to make. So here is an affirmation for you. You can say this: start now 3 times in the morning. I see clearly every day. I see the right decision and I take it. All right, because we need to see clearly. I see that you have this thing coming and it's going to kind of go into something else. When I look at this, I took 3 cards to clarify that I feel like it's about love. And also, I feel a little heartache here. Okay. So, to make sure that we know how to make that right decision, you do some kind of affirmation or put out flow right, whatever clears your way helps you make decisions. Okay. And on that should clear that up for you. All right. So, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. Facebook watcher. There we go. Okay, I'm going to look for more questions. Carlos, I saw you ask. Let me grab that one. Okay, there we go. Hey, Carlos. You needed validation? Okay. And I love that because I do feel like the people that are intuitive or whatever, or they have something going on, they just need to have somebody say, yeah, that's the way it's going to go. And then that gives you, it's eating the psychic cookie, as I always say, gives you the confidence that, okay, now I know what to do. All right. Jennifer, I'm so sorry. So sorry. If you need to talk to Carla, she's on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay. She's someone that can connect to people that have passed. Okay, Carlos, let me get connected to you. Okay, Carlos. Jessica, I don't charge for readings. If you guys want to tip me, somewhere in the description has my PayPal me thing, and that's the way it is for everyone that's on my page. They accept gratuity if you want to give it to them. At some point they might charge, but right now we don't. Okay, Carlos. Okay. You never get a card, you get 10 cards. I don't do the 1 card. I mean, I can, but you don't get a lot more details if you take 10. Love it. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to flip them over. My time is only half over. I could do a lot more readings here. Oh, Carlos, you have big cards here. Sometimes I worry about my poker face. I don't have one. I think, like, do I do one and go, oh my gosh, or do I smile because it's so good? I don't know what I do. Okay, Carlos. Oh my goodness. I do have the King of Swords for you, so I do like that you have this leadership capability and strong energy here. I want to tell you, I think, oh, I can totally have over you an energy, a healing path. Okay. So going in the right direction, we're going to heal. I feel like that's still cut to come. Okay. I do get a little broken heart for you in the future as well. Past position was hell. Carlos, I think you could probably validate that. You got the devil card. Okay. So the past shows me, oh my gosh, there's anger, there's emotion, there's a lot of negativity. Thank goodness this card is in the past. I get that you should manifest. Knight of Cups is here, so go ahead and manifest. Great things are to come for you, Carlos. Having a soulmate, having money, having everything that you want. I feel like this is coming for you, and definitely, and throughout your lifetime. I get success with that. I feel like I need to tell you from this very negative thing comes the super best positive thing in your future. Okay, but you have the Hangman card, so right now we are going through the major lessons in life, right? Hangman card, sometimes when I'm doing relationships, I connect that to past lives. But definitely it means that, guess what? We're learning our lessons. We're going through the things that we had a soul contract and we said, we're going to experience this. A lot of times, most times, show of hands, we're like, what the heck were we thinking when we signed that contract, right? But if we are here to learn, definitely you are going through those growing pains. Okay. I get you though, even though you go through this, going along with the flow. And when we have trauma and then when we have this stuff going on, we need to take that time out, right? Going along with the flow means the path of least resistance. Let's just go with whatever comes and let's just get through it and flow through it. And I feel like this is a good thing for you. I do get confusion, the struggle for you right now, and can be light arguments as well. You do have an ultimate outcome card of a new stream of money coming in, by the way. New job, new stream of money, a new project. So I do feel like there's a distraction there to the chaos and in getting on that healing process. Your healing card is crossing over you in temporary energy. I want it in your reading, but right now it's just like hanging there. So I feel like you have a couple more things to get through and then get on that healing path. I know that you can connect to the other side right now and start it. Say, I need to be on that. I need to heal and go away from this and get to this better thing, this great 10 of Pentacles. That's my jackpot card. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for always, Carlos has been my really the biggest fan and help, and so has Kate and many others that come on into the show. But Carlos is a dear friend and sent me my first fan mail. I keep all your cards and read them all the time. So thank you for that. Please share the show because I've got like half the time left and not a lot of people watching right now. So I would appreciate that if you can get some people in here that would like a reading. Okay. Michelle. Michelle, if your husband, April 28th, um, I would recommend, if you want to connect to his energy, we usually recommend a few more weeks. And the best one that I know of is CARLA, LIEVANOS FISHINGHAWK. And she's on with me Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, but she has her show tomorrow at 10 a.m. But she'll probably say the same thing. You need a couple more weeks here, and then the energy's a little bit clearer for her and stronger to connect. But let me go ahead and take some cards for you, okay? You said you're uncertain on the future. I want to take that for you. Carlos, broken heart is just something, a heartache. It's just like a continued heartache, So, you have your tools that you have to make sure that you get stronger and go on this healing path, okay? You want to get all the old heartache out of the way. All right, Michelle. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Michelle. What's ahead? All right. Let me flip the cards over. Okay. Wow. The Ace of Swords comes down for you to represent you, Michelle. And this is that love card, that open heart blessings and joy card of just compassion and love. And I love that. Um, Crossing over you may be a decision that you don't see clearly ahead on what you should do. I do see you moving on in the future. So we have something kind of built up. We've done it a certain way or whatever. There's something there that we go, my future lies in a different direction. I'm going to go that way. I feel like there was a celebration recently in the past. And so that card. Okay. Now, the Hermit card's here, Michelle, and this card is about making decisions and counseling. And when I get it next to the worry card, so we have the counseling card next to the worry card, then I have to tell you, if you feel you need to talk to someone professionally, please do. But this card also means to make the decisions that you need to make. The way to do it is to get advice from other people. They help you formulate your own opinion and you make your own decision. And it doesn't mean so it means don't sit and try to make this on your own. You need to talk to others, get information, and then that will help you make all your decisions. Okay. Um, Again, bring the worry down. When I get this card of the worry being the swords over the head, it really does mean that your worry should be here, not up here. Bring it down. It's okay to worry, but bring it down a little bit because we don't want to get sick, right? I do get the Queen of Swords for you. So I love that compassion that you have. I love that strength that you have in your intelligence and everything like that. I think that you'd be somebody that would champion causes. I feel like you could do anything that you want to do. Okay, absolutely. You said worried about everything. I understand. Um, I just feel like that you have it within yourself to go forward. And I see you definitely being able to move on and do what you need to do. But let me get through some more cards here. I do see you going along with the flow, and because you just had a loss, I know that that is an easier road. So as long as that you if you feel like the things are really hard and for your own health and everything, you need to just kind of let things come in. But your personality is really somebody that can take care of these things. And if you feel strong enough, and boy, I want to gift you a lot of stuff. You are on Facebook. Private message me. Okay, I'm on Psychicfixes, so I can help. Um, Sometimes it's okay. There's times where we just go with the flow, but there's more of an urgency here. I see the lack of motivation. I see just like the regular card of just kind of money coming in or whatever. So we do need to fix some of these things, and but you also need to heal. So if you feel you need to go along with the flow, that's fine. I want to teach you manifesting, and I want to gift myself my skills to you. So private message me so that we can work on it. And maybe we could talk on the phone and start building up manifesting and bringing stuff in that you need. But right now it's been so fresh. You know, to lose your husband and all of that, I can get going along with the flow. Sometimes when we're worried and we have too much coming at us, we have to say, I just can't do all those things out there in front of me that needs to be done. I need to heal. I just can't have it thrown at me. We've all had that, right? We all had that, but we haven't all learned to say, no, I can't do all this stuff. So let me help you, because it's going to be a lot easier to manifest, use the law of attraction, and bring stuff in and start working with your guides and angels. And I do want to help you with that. I'm blocking someone. Oh my gosh, these crazy people. Let me take him off. There we go. Somebody uses that first name all the time. So I would like to start working with you like next week, and maybe we can talk or something. Let's get a time that we can FaceTime together or something, and let's get this started. And I want to send you some all the books that I have that would help you. Now, Michelle, there was a book that got me through a really rough year when I had experienced a loss, and it's called How to Survive the Loss of a Love. And I thought I was going to go crazy. I really did. It was so grief. I was so full of grief, and this got me through it. So please get that book if you can. All right, if you feel you need it. Let's look. Okay. Michelle, we'll talk about like where you live. And I was a research librarian for the government, and there's a lot of times and places that you can connect to get help with all these things. Okay. Everything was paperless. Isn't that crazy? I talk to my husband all the time and I say, we need a book. There is this book about planning, what happens after you die type of book. And these things have to be in there because, like, you can't have the passwords in your head, really. So let's see what we can do. What advice I can give you to, get help and to go forward. Okay, so that's what I have for you right now. We want to get some rainbows to come out for you, a little bit of glitter. So your ultimate outcome card, I took an extra card for you, was the Fool card. And the Fool card, and I don't like the title, is one where we're going forward, but you see the person going off the cliff here. And there's a little white dog. That means you need help. You need intuition so you don't go off the cliff. Okay, so that is, I'd love to help you with that. Okay. All right, let's see. Worrying is so, okay, wait a minute. I got one more thing for you here, Michelle. You guys, I have a box that I put my tarot cards in. You don't have to put your tarot cards in a box or anything, but somebody gifted me a box, and then I got a saw card, and I put it within the window. Do you see the card? Now, worrying does not empty tomorrow of its troubles. It empties today of its strength. And this is my reminder every single day that worrying does not empty tomorrow of its troubles. It does not help you at all. It zaps your strength. So we got to work on this. All right. That I leave there, and I always look at it so I know, no, I'm not going to worry about that because I'm strong. The other side's on my side, and I'm going to go forward, and I will get to it. Okay. So that's what I have. Kate gives you, Michelle, rainbows. Oh, okay. And okay. So is it Jazz Winder? You put in someone's name, and I can't put that on the screen. So as it says on the scrolly thing, you guys don't put names in. Both Carla and I, we don't take anything that has somebody's names in to put person of interest or one initial or something like that. Okay, let me see what else you have. See, I don't have a lot of people watching, you guys. So when you come in, share the show so that I can get enough people to go. Jessica, would you like a reading? I'm just going to show you there how much for a reading. Let's just put this one of you have a heart. Again, I don't charge for these readings. All right, Jessica V. Okay, I have your energy in the cards. Jessica, you were asking about a love triangle. Maybe a Tuesday show would be good for that. I have to connect to everybody's energy. That's 3 people when I do these. Yours. Okay, so, okay, Jessica V. Thank you for being here from YouTube. All right, I'm going to flip your cards over. You guys remember to come back in just a few hours. Gigi will be on doing astrology and numerology readings and oracle card readings for you. Jessica, the first card that comes down is a male, a man. I feel like a money-minded male. I feel like um, his like theme in this lifetime is all about money. Okay. Now crossing over you in temporary energy. So what you are drawing into to you and manifesting is a really good card of wanting to get your desires and your goals to reach, to make a better your home, your career, all of that. You want to reach your goals. You want to get your desires. And this is good energy to have. In the future, I get the moon card for you, which is emotional nights. And I think I see why. Sometimes it can be communication with the other side, but I want to go with emotional nights because of what I see ahead. Past position, I feel like that you found something that you could put your time and money into. I do feel like there's an idea there that can set you up for money in the future. Star card, you got a message from the other side. And that's because what I see coming. The star card is the card of what I set up with the other side when I first started doing tarot. I said, this is a message from the other side, 100% guarantee for my client. And here you go. Not everybody gets this, but it is a card of saying to you, have a positive attitude, wish it to be, which is to manifest, to really, really want something, draws it to you. But this is the kicker. It says to have hope and courage, get your inspiration from above because it's positive for the future for you. So what this means is no matter what you're going to go through, you hang in there, have hope and courage, knowing that things are going to be great in the future for you. Okay. So let me tell you what I have. I do see that you're going to get some money, some little bit of money that's owed to you in some way, attached to you in some way. Sometimes this money is refunds, or it can be money being paid back, stimulus check. It can be just rightfully yours, bonuses, different things like that. So a little bit of money comes, but not a fortune. I do feel like that you get a wish come true, at least you think you do, like you get something that you really want. And then I have 2 cards. 2 cards that tell me, let me show you. We have the devil, and then we have the sense of loss. So we do have something that's going to come in just when you thought you're getting what you want, then the devil card comes in. The devil card is negative energy. There's a lot of things connected to a devil card, as such as addictions, as sexual card, anger, jealousy, all kinds of things like that. So we have something coming up along with then losing what you want. Okay, so when we experience this card, you see the guy has 5 full cups and 3 spill over. It's a significant loss. So I do feel like something negative happens and then there's a loss there. So when I get the star card, it's like, okay, a process is going to happen, but hang in there. Great things are going to come for you. So I want to tell you, no matter this is coming up, good things are going to happen in the future. Okay. So I want to look at this more as a positive, that it happens to let you release what is negative. I do get the ultimate card for you is this card. It's just a regular card of whatever you do in life. You do something to make money, whatever. There's no big fireworks with that card. So I want you to really manifest that you are moving on and moving towards that great prosperity and that great adventure and the great things that are coming, things that you dream of, because you have that energy crossing over you, that this is what I want. I want to get my desires and my goals. So whatever you're seeking now is not going to work. It doesn't, it really isn't for you. I'm telling you that. It's not for you. And that we want to change the ultimate outcome card to be your dream, to be this card here. So you're on YouTube. If you'd like a copy of Many Ways of Manifesting, my book, just like 40 pages of the methods to manifest, just go ahead and send me an email at psychicfixes@gmail and start going for this card, because this is what you want. This is right there. That's the energy over you. We don't want to go to, I'm just doing the same old thing. And we don't really want to experience this. All right. So I do feel like what you really want isn't for you. Okay, I just have to say that. I don't think I've ever said that to anyone. So but I have to say it's not for you. All right. So this is what I have. I'm sorry. A lot of time I want to see the unicorns running and the rainbows. Kate's rainbows and the glitter coming, but we go through things, and I see that coming. Bye, Kate. Have a nice tea time. Jessica, I'm going to hide your email address. Um, well, I guess I can't, darn it. I won't put it on the screen. I can't go and write to you, but I can respond to you in my email. So psychicfixes@gmail, and I'll be happy to send that to you. Oh, well, that needs to get out of the way. We need to go forward to get all that other stuff. We have to focus on it. All right. So that's what I have. And let me go ahead and look at the time. It says I'm over my hour now, but I came early. So let me go ahead and stay 5 more minutes. And let me see down here. Kimmy. All right. Look at all these YouTube people. It's great. Please, everybody subscribe. I love coming in, and if you need to check on something really fast, what a better way to get, a little mini reading. All right, Kimmy. And Kimmy's a regular. Thank you for being here, Kimmy. All right. I want to just get Elsa. Next time you come in, just don't put the guy's name, just put F for the first initial, something like that. Part of the scrolly thing underneath me tells you some of the information. No health, no pregnancy, and no proper names there. Okay, Kimmy, let me connect. Kimmy. Okay, let's see. What's new for Kimmy? Thank you, Kimmy. So everyone, do follow and subscribe to Psychic Fixes, because I'm going to be doing more readings, and I'm not going to give any advance notice. And that way I don't get the trolls. And then if you see me pop up, you can go ahead and get a reading from me. All right, Kimmy. You guys are getting a reading like if I ever did a psychic fair, which I've never done, you're getting the same reading I think that I would be giving everybody. Except for a psychic fair, I think you get like, what, 15 minutes or something. All right. Okay, Kimmy, you have the Sun card, and I love it. The Sun card is my happy card. Look at this. Happy card. It's also my card of if it's applicable, of kind of wanting maybe something, a change in career and stuff like that. But it's my happy card. I love it. Crossing you in temporary energy is the big decision card of like I can different paths. What should I do? Big decisions. In the future, I do get that you will get that offer. I'm going to go with the sun being a career offer, possible career offer. So I do see an offer coming in the future, but it's one of those things where you go, well, I don't know if I want to do that. So we need to be motivated. We need to know it's a yes before we accept. Okay. I do get a little negative energy in the past, thinking it's in the past. You have the moon card, so communication with the other side at night, and I love that. I do get the Queen of Wands. So if you feel like you are Queen of Wands and have a lot of ambition, motivated to be your best and be up there at the top, or especially like in business, then that's who you are. If it isn't, that means that you have an ally that comes in, someone in priority that's important. Now, I get that you should sit on your money, hold on to your money, watch your money, budget it. Sometimes this can mean I don't have it to spend, so do go ahead and manifest for the cash flow to come in. Okay. When we're sitting on that money, sometimes I will get, oh, well, you're saving it because I see there's a money making idea coming. You're going to need it. And sometimes it's like, I got to watch it. So we don't want to have that. We want to have free flowing money pinnacles. So go ahead and manifest for the money to come in. Use commanding energy, Kimmy. And if I haven't given you my book, send me the email at psychicfixes@gmail. I'll send it to you. But commanding energy is where I get my big stuff and my good stuff and everything. I love it. I feel like you don't feel trust what's ahead in the future. So we need to manifest so we know what's ahead. Because you can expect something that you are manifesting and using the law of attraction, you can expect it's coming in. All right. I get you really thinking about your future and having a lot of extra worry. Bring it down. You don't have to. You don't have to worry like that. Okay. When we manifest, it gives us that confidence. Remember, we can eat that whole box of psychic cookies because we will be so confident in what is ahead. And then we see it manifest. Say you manifest a certain amount of money to come in and it hits the mark and it comes in and you expect these certain things in love or whatever to come in, or something you're manifesting for come in, and then you go, well, I now have confidence in knowing what's ahead because I can expect it to come because I'm manifesting that in. I'm physically working towards it. I'm mentally straight and I am metaphysically working to bring in whatever I manifest and ask the universe for. So then you can have that. But I don't want you to worry so much. We need to come out of COVID and we just need to get that worry down. We need to have this happy card like that you have here, and we need to decompress. We need to heal from this pandemic, and that's the hardest thing because I foretold a lot of things. The amount of deaths in the U.S. over a year ago, I said 600,000. I'm going to see if that is going to hit the mark there. And a lot of things I saw coming up. One was the fact of the mental cases and hardships people went through will manifest into a lot of claims for disability. So we need to make sure that we're all going to, get through this and we are going to go on a healing path. We all need it. And one of the things you can do is see Kristen tonight, do her sound bath. Find a way that you can immerse yourself in wonderful sounds, in meditation and all of that, and clear, because we need to clear this energy that's been so tense and so dark around, especially if you do what I do and watch the news all the time. We need to clear that out and we need to get our souls back. We have suffered a loss as a world. It's not just like if you're an empath and you're taking on people's energy and oh, this one's really sad and this one's really angry or whatever, you've got to look at what happened to the whole crazy world. It wasn't the person that was walking next to us. It is your town. It is maybe your family. It is the state. It is the country. It is the entire freaking world has had the sadness and experienced the big loss, the scary part, the worry, all of that, and suffered from maybe not having the food or the medical, and it's still happening. So we need to start with ourselves. We need to clear ourselves. If you guys want my book, Protective Magic, anybody that's watching right now, get a hold of me. It will tell you how to clear your space, how to clear what is around you, detach the negative energies. And I'm going to gift it all this to you guys for free. And then clear all of that and to be able to keep going with it, clear your home, clear your space, and clear what's around you and kind of deflect that. And then start healing the rest of the world, your family, their homes, whatever. And let's start getting on this healing path that we need to be on. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. Gigi is here, 3 p.m. She will do readings for you. And then after that, Kristen in the evening, she'll do oracle cards. You can ask her questions. Tomorrow, CARLA, LIEVANOS FISHINGHAWK, she will be here with her guide, and she will also, she's a 100% medium. She's really great. She will go ahead and do readings for you as well. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. All right, you guys take care. It was a pleasure and an honor to help you today.